What's up guys, this is JuliaEditz and this is my second year of college vlog. I'm a little bit late because I've already started my third year, but basically I tried to film one over the summer about my second year, like right when I finished, and I had some lighting difficulties. So here we are reshooting it. Basically, I didn't even think it was possible to learn like even more than I did the first year. I learned so much more about editing, about the Avid program. Every day when I went in, I felt like I was learning something new or facing a new challenge, and so that was very important to me. It was a great year, it went very smoothly. One of the biggest highlights of my year was watching my music video Leaving come to life. Basically, it's a music video about a girl named Rain Johnson, and she falls in love with a teenage actress named Amber Jacobson. Rain has a job that she hates. You know, she's this fire insurance claims agent, and she has to deal with all these depressing files and details about, you know, victims of fires and everything. The only kind of glimmer of happiness is when she falls in love with this actress. But if you watch the video, you'll find out that Rain finds out something she did not know, nor does she want to know, about Amber Jacobson, and it turns into a deadly obsession. After describing it to you, I won't reveal anything, but I'll just instead direct you to the video. The link is down below in the description. Please watch it. My crew and I put so much hard work into this. We were originally supposed to shoot in March, but we didn't shoot till May. It kept getting pushed back. A lot of stress and lots of tears. But basically, I couldn't be more happy with how it turned out. I think it is my best work to date, you know, that I've ever made, and that's all because of the amazing cast and crew that put their all into it. You know, some of them were sick the week that we shot, you know, going through stuff, like, and still everybody made it to set, everybody gave it their all. They were extremely professional, they were extremely talented, and I'm forever grateful for them. It was such a great time. The second, biggest highlight of my second year of college was seeing Oliver Tree live. I went with my good friend Justina. She's really funny and kind and caring, and you guys, you have to subscribe to her. I'll put her channel down below. Definitely check out her stuff. She makes vlogs and other kinds of projects. So, you know, thinking it's going to be extremely hot or still hot at night, I dressed in a tank top and shorts and everything. And we got to the line about 2 hours early, and we were the second people in line. Literally, we were right at the front of the line, and it started raining. And there wasn't really that much of an overhang on the building. We waited in the rain for about 2 hours, but it was worth it because we were at the front of the line. We rushed to the front of the stage. We were right on the stage. We were the front row. The show was amazing. He put on such a great show. He did a scooter trick. He changed into all these different costumes and hats and things. He took a hit off the world's biggest bait. We touched his shoe at one point. We both touched his shoe! Yeah! Just because it's such a funny sentence to be I touched Oliver Tree's shoe. So I'll show you some clips I took from that show now. I'm stuck upside. But yeah, that was just such a great time. Such a great concert. Highly recommend. You saw Oliver motherfucking Tree! This is kind of a small thing, but I was on Shameless for literally 1/10 of a second, and basically I signed up with this agency called Central Casting, and they just cast you for background stuff, if they like your headshot. So I went, and basically I was just sitting in the background watching a softball game while they were filming the main characters. I'll admit I haven't actually seen Shameless. I've only seen the episode that I was on, but it was a really cool experience. They fed us well, they paid us. It was just cool to be on a big film set and actually know what was going on. You know, if I'd been on it a couple years ago, I would have been what is that? So the final thing that I wanted to talk about in this vlog actually has to do with my third year. So basically, I am in pre-production for my thesis film because I am now a senior in film college. I can't believe it either. So basically, Worst Case Scenario is a narrative fiction film. It takes place in an alternate universe. It's a parallel universe where men are harassed at the rate of women. The film is not trying to say that men aren't harassed. The film is posing the question of, you know, what would it look like if they were harassed at that same high frequent rate? And so basically this one character, Todd, has to come to terms with his lack of security and safetyness and all this extra stuff that he has to do and deal with, and in turn it places strain on his relationship with his parents, his friends, and his girlfriend. Basically, the film is meant to provoke thought about how much extra energy, time, and effort women have to put into when they're going anywhere or just to feel safe, how much extra time and thought they have to put into feeling safe, you know, and like being safe. The goal of this film is to really just highlight that aspect and how much fear women feel every day. I feel that it's very often overlooked and people don't really understand how big of a problem that is, and so that's why I'm hoping that this, you know, narrative driven by men instead will kind of grab their attention and make them see it in a different way. And also, you know, if it was just about women, you know, experiencing this daily, you know, fear of like literally going anywhere, then I think people would scroll right past it. I think they would be like, oh yeah, no, that's just an everyday reality. But if I had this alternate reality, they might take a second look at it and see it in a different way and go, wow, you know, this is kind of a bigger problem than you realize. Because before you can really address or do something about a problem, you have to acknowledge it and you have to learn about it, you have to be educated. So I've already started social media pages for my film, and every day or every 2 days we will be posting facts and statistics about sexual assault, how it affects women, how it affects men, how it affects, you know, non-binary people, how it affects minorities. So please follow my thesis page because you will learn a lot more about sexual assault and harassment. You know, in making these pages and posting these facts, I am also learning all these things I didn't know. So you can support the film on Facebook at Worst Case Scenario Film, or you can support us on Instagram at Worst Case Scenario Film. You can support us on Twitter at WCS Short Film. At the end of December, we'll be launching a crowdfunding campaign, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm really excited for this year to unfold. I think it'll be like really awesome and even better than the first 2 years. So thank you guys for all your support on my JuliaEditz channel. Have a great day and peace out.